Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to you. It's Wednesday. Is it Wednesday? We've been skipping around the day we do the ZX Spectrum stream a little bit because of the football. I try not to mention the football, but there is England did beat Germany after 55 years, and we have got a game called Kane today, but it's nothing to do with football at all. It's to do with cowboying stuff. So, I hope you're well and dealing with stress okay. I'll say hello to everyone in the chat box in a moment, so thanks for dropping by. So huge thanks if you can stay a little while, if you stay the whole while, then great. We're stress busting for 2 hours. It's dodgy gameplay and nonsense chat, and we don't take ourselves too seriously. So yes, good. And Jules says you can hear me, so a very good evening to you as well. I don't know what's happening next Tuesday actually. I've lost contact with the football, what happens where, but I want to get bang on the Tuesday. So yes. So big hello to you all, whether you're watching this on Wednesday evening or whether it's Thursday where you are, Thursday morning. Let's have a bit of fun. Yes, boom. So hello, I see quite a few of you in there already, so thank you. So hello to Simon. That was quite a long while ago. I wonder if you're still there, Simon. I hope you are. Hello to Gumdio, the old gamer Steve. Hello. He's Gamer Steve, you're ready for this, but clearly hope it's football free. Well, it should be. It should be. There's no football games here, as we say. Big hello to Jules, Stephen Q. Well, you're there. You're there early this time. Well done, sir. GSB Teehee Whoopee. Wowzers, that's a good. that's a good old username. Well done, you. Big hello. Hello to good old Tom Higgins there in the red corner. I'm quite well. I hope you're well also. SQ Ron's in the house. Nikki S is with us. She's in the party. So big hello to Nikki there. Apologies to anyone I miss out. I can see Jay Archer. Bigsy's here. Joe Blackman. Good evening to you as well. Ast A. Moore has dropped in. Hey, I actually didn't miss the beginning of the stream for once. Can I get her hooray? Right, let me take my breath in. This is for you, Ast. Hooray! Good, there we go. Big hello to Stuart Summer, Dow G, and Neil Barrett's there as well. So hello. So I will try and involve you all as I tend to do with these streams. We're going to mess about for a little bit. Now there's a couple of games in here. I never do this, but there's a couple of games in here that I haven't reviewed yet. Asteroids Rx and Travel Through Time, Volume 1 Northern Lights. See, I like to do a review so I know how it works, what happens with the game. So I might be, sailing without wind there. So obviously blow in my direction. So we're going to be playing first of all by Melbourne House in 1989. If you're a fan of Rampage, you'll know a little bit about this. It's a similar sort of idea. Hellos to Obed as well, who says, hey, thank you in the red corner. Thank you. That's a bit unusual. It came out on the event list, but it came out on the chat. That was unusual. Thank you in the red corner. £2 Barnsley. Don't spend that on new players. Well, they might do. They might do. Up the Reds. So we're going to be playing You can take control either of a lizard or an ogre. Isn't it every person's dream? So let's do the controls a bit better. It's Melbourne House in 1989. Yeah, thanks for that in the red corner. That was an early one. Thank you very much. That's what keeps the channel running, keeps morale, spirits up, and everything. Sorry if my I think it went down quite well. Sorry if my Friday walk vid was a bit deep this time, but I think you've known me a little bit by now. I always bang on. It's about beating stress, so I thought I'd give you a bit of my personal background of what I've been through, and a lot of you had parallels there or got stresses in other areas. It's different for all people, so I thought that might help you. It's a bit tough to do. So thank you for that. But let's concentrate on a bit of fun. Scott's dropped in. Scott Barnes, hello there, and hello to Matt as well. I need to be playing this game, don't I? Really? Okay, so let's get the controls. Thank you, Neil, as well. Thank you. We've been very generous early on. Thank you very much, Neil. Excellent stuff. That's gonna ping. The first one pinged pretty quickly. Right, there we go. We've got a couple of pingers. So, okay. So redefine keys. Now I've got to. It's a bit fiddly this, because if I don't do it, get my fingers off, it starts to redefine it again. So up is Q. Let's get that arrow off the screen. We don't need an arrow on the screen. Down is A. Left O P. Now there's no player 2 here, right? Okay, right, so here we go. Right, thank you. Nicky says the Friday blog was great. Thank you. I think it was well received. So thank you. It went on for a bit longer than before, but it was good to go out. And I say walks always good. They help me anyway. They help you defrag the mind, get you away from certain things, and make you think in a different way. But we all come together as a group. I love this community because all our stress, we come together and we fight it together and we escape at least for a couple of hours. So hooray for us! We can do this thing. Right. Okay. I'm going to play this game in a minute, aren't I? By Melbourne House. Right, one player. Fire to load. Right, here we go. Rusty James, love your videos, Nick. Brilliant entertainers for us all. Thanks, Rusty. Thank you. And a big good evening to you as well. Thank you very much, sir. Much appreciated. Right, so what we're doing with this Aaargh, I can breathe fire like that. I've got to knock everything down in this town to find an egg, right? Now, you'll see on the top right, if you haven't seen the review, there's white, which represents how much strength I've got left in fire, and the red represents my own strength. Now, in the review, I didn't know what these things were next to me here, but I think they're a hamburger, and I can pick those up and eat those for extra power, if I can get down. Get down. Oh, he's not getting down now, is he? He did it in dress rehearsal. Maybe I need to destroy this first of all. Good evening to Rob Boyle. Thank you, sir. I hope you're having a good evening, sir. Or if it's a different day where you are, whatever. I hope you're having a good time. Why can't I pick up... All right, I picked up that hamburger. Right, okay. Now, the goose egg, or the golden egg's here somewhere. I don't want to get hit by any of these cannon fire. Let's burn that down here as well. Good. Right, that's taken a pounding. Oops. Right, now there is a fight sequence on this. If I get past this bit, which I hope I do, or else I'll be playing like a wally. There's a fight sequence of this. It's the most ridiculous fight sequence you ever saw. Game also came out on the Commodore Amiga, so I'm going to have to get that reviewed as well. But yeah, out of the two, I think I prefer Rampage, but they're doing similar things. If you're trying to beat stress, what better than to be a big ogre or a lizard and smash up some town that you're never ever going to go to again, maybe. That sounds quite good, doesn't it there? Good. Let's get a smash in. Get a smash in. Oh, thank you, Simon Toesland. He sent me a stick of banana. Yeah, that's quite fitting of my actual job at the moment. So thank you, Simon. Appreciate it, sir. As we go looking for this egg, where is it? Oh, how Simon, and you pinged as well. Right, hang on, let's just smash this. Right, maybe I can breathe some fire. If you do the fire button without the direction, it will breathe the fire for you. Right. Yes. They are good unmanned cannons, aren't they, SQ Ron? I agree with you as well. What's going on there? Where's the egg? The egg should have turned up by now. Right, that's disintegrated that bug. I bet it's always when you're looking for something, and it's under the last place you check. Right, this thing's gonna... Egg! There's the egg there. You can see it just behind that cannon. Now, I just need to blow up this thing, and then we're cooking on gas. Yeah, you old gamers see ogres don't breathe fire, do they? Now, that should be it, shouldn't it? That should be it. I knew that would please Monkey. Monkey's seen that banana. Right, now it's an amazing fight sequence. I'm the ogre. This is terrible. I'm the ogre, and I'm trying to beat this guy over here. His energy bar is the yellow one. Mine's the white one. We can do convincing jumps like this. Whee! Good background here. Am I winning? I think so. I'm just going to use one punch here. Now, essentially, I've got the egg, and I'm fighting my way back to my cave, and the giant lizard man is trying to get me. This is what fighting's all about, eh? Right, hang on. He's only got one yellow bit left. Yeah, this is much better than the Human Killing Machine on the Spectrum, that's for sure. I don't know why the graphics are so sparse and basic on this bit. Maybe they tried to do that to get the speed up. But if the whole game had been like this, I'm not sure. It's even better than Ninja Hamster as well, if you've seen my review of that game. Ninja Hamster, who'd have thought it? I shouldn't have told you about that game, because you might play it now. I've done it! Ogre beats Lizard Man! Yay! Well, that's taken him out to town. Level completed. Oops, don't take a long time to load. Right, level 2. I think it's a quick load of this because it's not on the tape. Right, now we're in ancient Egypt, and as you can tell, like I said in the review as well, ancient Egypt, they've got cannons as well. Why has everyone got cannons in here? I seem to be stuck. Let's just destroy this. Get them out of the way there. Neil, you had the Commodore 64 growing up, and your brother had the CPC, so the Spectrum. Oh, you never owned the Spectrum. Yeah, okay. I had friends that owned the Commodore 64, but I don't know. Maybe it's just my group of friends. I never saw an Amstrad. CPC. Thanks, Rob. Excellent. Thank you. Rob's just sent a Ko-Fi there. You might have seen that different alert. The Ko-Fi doesn't show up on the alert on the top there. So what I tend to do is after the stream, I'll send you a thank you on the Twitter stream as well. But thank you, Rob. Excellent, sir. Thank you. Whoa. Look, this. I mean, I'm destroying Anubis here. It's got to be bad juju. Look, actually, there's half an Anubis there. Is that because I'm emulating it? Right, I think that's technically blown up. You can get your strength higher by eating these people on the floor or hamburgers, which we all know ancient Egypt was awash with hamburgers. Oops, look, I've taken a bit of a kaboom in there. Take that, Anubis, god of the dead and underworld. Fall. If you have beaten up Anubis, god of the underworld, please comment below. I've died. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. I think on the review, you know, I got to about the third screen. But have any of you ever completed that on any system? I mean, it's a curio, and I like the word it's called. I mean, if your mum and dad had asked you what you want for Christmas and you went they probably think you was mental, and you probably would have been sent to a psychiatrist instead of getting the actual tape. At least if you got a dodgy Spectrum, you know, when the power cable went, at least if you bumped into that, you could say the name of the game as it reset in the middle. Right, okay. Good. Neil Barrett says, I think the CPC was the worst of the 8-bit computers, so you're not missing anything. I mean, all games had their, all computers had their like quirks, their good bits and their bad bits, didn't they? So I'm sure, although I didn't own an Amstrad CPC, I'm sure the Amstrad CPC had its games that are better than any of the other ones and vice versa. That's why I like looking at these systems. Although I own a Spectrum, I wouldn't shout in someone's face, a Spectrum's better than the Commodore 64 and all that sort of stuff. I just like seeing all the games. So, you know, it's a wealth in there. It's a wealth of stuff. Let's have another go, and afterwards we'll play Kane, who's nothing to do with the football. It's a Wild West game by Mastertronic in 1986. I didn't get very far that time. Fire to load level, right? Okay. Tape error. Oh, look, I might have to. I thought this would happen. I might have to reload the game from scratch because it's trying to search the beginning of the thing again. It's getting terribly confused. Right. You couldn't do that back in the day, of course. You had to load the whole thing. It would do it eventually, but it's asking me to rewind the tape, I think. Right, hang on a minute. Just one quick go then. Up, down, left, right, fire. Right, now I've got to be a bit quick here. Go round again. Right, good. Fire. It was quite good, doesn't it, Stuart? This game. I would recommend tracking it down. Although I'm making it look easy, I'm you know, what am I saying? Although I'm making it look difficult, it's easier than it looks if you're paying attention, of course. Right, I don't need that habit. See, I wasn't paying attention to my strength. I should have eaten more people on the ground there and walked into less cannons. But you know, you live and you learn, don't you? You live and you learn. Walk into less cannons. That's what would happen if I get reincarnated. If only I didn't walk into that cannon and then try and remember it. Hamburger. Right, you might have a strategy here. Let's get round this thing. Don't shoot me, Mr. Cannon. Oh, we went very quickly there. Oops. That high-pitched noise you might have seen is not me treading on a mouse. It was essentially me eating someone. Oh god, I've taken a kaboom again. Now it's a bit cold in the house today, only because downstairs we've got a saturated wall. What's the wall saturated, Nick? Well, it's saturated with water. What happened a few years ago, not by me, a kitchen was installed. And I think they went over an air brick or something like that because there's pipes in the wall as well. So these pipes are then cornered in. So when there's been condensation, the walls gradually got water in it. And it only became a problem after a few years because then the water had nowhere to go and suddenly the water come in from the place. So now it's been opened up and we've got windows open to ventilate it, but it's darn cold. Yeah, that's the reason. I'm sure you wanted to know that amazing story, didn't you? Oh god, you know, you're talking for 2 hours, Nick. You got to talk about something. Right, hamburgers. Good. Right. Right. Hang on. Boom. I don't know if this come out on the iPhone at all. I don't know. Look at I've got lots of fire. Fire. No, I haven't got lots of fire. I've got lots of strength, but I've got not too much fire. These bugs are causing a bit of bother. It is a very odd game, Brian. That is quite correct. Quite correct. Right. Oh, good evening to you as well, Brian. If I missed you before. Right. Evening all. Sorry I'm late. You said up the top there. Well, you know, you're not that late. This is still the first game. What we're doing is clobbering buildings, really. It's just my second go of it. Didn't get very far the first time. This is level 1. Trying to find the Egg of Doom. Then I'll be an amazing fight sequence, like a fight you've never seen before, except maybe since the last time. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. I'm not sure how well this one would have sold actually. There. Good evening to Steve Norman. Oh look, I died. Obviously the white bit was your strength. I got it mixed up. So I told you wrong there. The red was your fire, and the white was your strength. It's unlike me to get stuff wrong. Dodgy gameplay and nonsense chat. Okay, so that's got us nicely warmed up, hasn't it? Really. So let's have a go of Kane, which is nothing to do with the football. Go! No, nothing to do with the football. Hello to Jamatron there. I have to say, Spectrum is a computer whose games unstress you. Well, me too. They got that sort of like a colour palette, haven't they? Really. Right. Kane. I haven't played Kane for a while. It's a selection of mini games in the Wild West. I think the first game you have to shoot pigeons at the bottom with arrows, and what kid wouldn't like to do that? But hopefully I get the timing right, or else I might not get to the next stage. But come on, Nick, that's loser talk. I will get to the next stage, although I haven't played it before. If I can find where Kane is, yes, it's just under just a gal. Right, loading Kane. There he is. So in the Wild West. Do 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 do. Hey shop, whatever they said. I always thought they said hey shop. They probably didn't. In a fistful of dollars. Bum 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 bum. QAZNM. I've written down. That must be right. Okay, that sounds good to me. Here he comes. Right. So here are the pigeons. I've got to get the arrow in front. It's like clay pigeon shooting. I don't know if you've ever been clay pigeon shooting, but you've got to shoot maybe in front of the pigeons. To bring them down. You know the Wild West and those pigeons. Right, it's different timings depending on what angle you're doing. Is that going to get one? Right, that's got one. Will I qualify? I hope so. Oh no, I'm not. I need to get my. It's, you know, it takes a bit of practice. Right, there's 2. I don't know how many we got to get to progress. 3 at least. Oh. Oh no, come on then. Get the 3rd one. Got it. I think, as soon as a yellow thing appears at the top there, you're cooking. That's it. We got shots to spare now. The mountains are quite weird in this place. You've got a magenta mountain, a green mountain, a red mountain. Oh, right now this is tricky. I've got to get this horse moving and jumping over stuff. Jump. Oops, that's that's not how you do it. Oh, what? I died straight away. But in this game, you can practice any level as well. So if you're not very good, you can jump to different levels. This is by Mastertronic in 1986. Steve Norman said, one of your favourite games of all time. Well, you know, I can see why. Jules, you hate the horse stage. You cannot jump at all. Well, hopefully I get the hang of it. Let's just jump to, I think it's level 2, isn't it? All right. Okay. Oh no, that's the difficulty of the level. Oh well. Ride to Kane. Right. Right, I'm over once. This is on difficulty level 2, so go on. Check out this horse animation. He jumps again. Jump. Oh, you hit it by the merest. You hit it by the merest of fractions, and you're doomed. Really. Practice level 1. Ride to Kane. Ooh, no, ride to Kane. Right, come on, Nick. Come on. Second go. Jump. Oh, wish me luck here. It's going to take top concentration. Over we go there. Yes. Oh, I jumped too early. He's too early, Shirley. Oh dear, those cabbages kill your horse. They do in the red corner. That's a very good observation. The most dangerous thing in the Wild West was huge cabbages. It's well documented, really. Right, come on now. Yeah, see, straight into a cabbage. I can see what you mean. Jumping over stuff is difficult, but you need to get in a rhythm. I ain't got much of a warm up, a run up here. Right. When we get to that red bit, we need to jump right late. Whee! That's it. I've got it that time. Yes. Go Kane. Oh. One last go and we'll go back to the beginning again there. Okay. Good evening to Easy DJ. We're in the Wild West. Hello to David B73 as well. Thank you. And anyone of this. Oh, Happy Coding is in the house. We'll be playing Asteroids Rx in this stream by Happy Coding a bit later on. Right. Last go of this bit, and then I'll go from the beginning again and try out one of the other ones. Right. Okay. Right. Come on, Nick. Over one cabbage. 2 cabbages, is it? Yes. Over some rocks. Come on. Oh, too early. I jumped too early then. Even I saw that. I know I said one last go at that bit, but let's just have one last go at it because I think it's quite addictive. Right, 1 cabbage. Count your cabbages. 2 cabbages. Thanks, Easy DJ. I've seen that down the bottom of my eye. Thank you very much. I'll read that in a moment. Happy Wednesday. Yeah, happy Wednesday to you as well, I say, as I jump over a cabbage. That's given me a bit of luck, I think. He's going. Oh, it was so close. Thanks, Easy DJ. Thank you. That sort of thing, I say it every time, but that thing keeps the channel running. In particular, keeps the broadband contract going, so it can keep us this 720p, which we like. Good evening to Rossi as well. We reviewed last week Nifty Lifty 2. Well, on the channel, we looked at it on the live stream, so you have a look at that as well. And keep your eyes out for Super Pixel 3D Grand Prix or Super 3D Pixel Grand Prix. Look out for both of those or one of them. Yes, hooray! Good stuff. Right, let's start from the pigeon shooting scene, and then we'll give it good style again. It's a good game. This collection of mini games. As I say, I would have built up a bit of a backstory with this back in the day. Thanks, Easy DJ. Right, okay, right. Let's go. Woo. Thanks, Neil Barrett again. Is that a second time? Thanks, Neil. Appreciated, mate. Appreciated. Whoa. Right, okay. So, how many shots we got left? And at the top there. Oh, come on. Oh dear, he's lost his shooting boots. Oh no, what are these birds have got force fields on, I think. Good evening to Lemmy Barnett, thank you. Hope you're doing well, so having a good evening. We're into midweek now, so we're gunning for the weekend. And you've given me a bit of luck there, because I've hit a few pigeons in a row. Not much luck for them though. But they're not real birds. I wouldn't condone this as real stuff. These are pixel birds. They don't really exist until Skynet takes over, and then we're all tapped by 8-bit pigeons wanting their revenge. I swear I will not kill anyone. Right, go on, horse. Well, dear, I looked like a bit of a fool in the Wild West, wouldn't I? Oh, dearie me. Despite that, I love this thing. Right. Right, last ride to Kane, then we'll try some of the other levels, especially the shootout. 1 cabbage. Come on, keep concentrating. I think I've done this a few times before, you know. But you know, you need top concentration. Yeah, past those cacti. Too early. No, too early that time. Yes, it was quite close. Let's go for the shootout now. In the red corner says better arrows and Jockey Wilson's darts. Well, the aiming mechanism is a little bit tricky on that one. The 2 Jockey Wilson dart games, aren't there? Compendium and Darts Challenge. One's got a few more games on it than others, or mini games, but they're essentially the same game. Right, let's go to the shootout now. That's what we want to do. Right, here I go. Now, Kane's running backward and forward. He can reload his gun by going to the left of the screen. You see my crosshairs there. Right, that's taken him out. Good. Right, good. The Wild West, you just run backward and forward. See that the bullets at the top, they're in blue. In those blue circles. Oh, don't get shot, though. You'll hear a high-pitched sound if I shoot anyone. Don't stand in the same place, though, or you'll get shot. That's taken him out. Go, Kane, go. You'll see people popping up on different windows at the bank and the store and this blue thing here. Oh, well, I'm sure I shot his hat off. That guy over there, stay still, sir. Good. That's taken him out. This shootout is good, isn't it? I always say with these sort of games, they should have implemented them somehow in the Wild Bunch. Oh, I've run out of bullets. Get some more from whatever's over here. Take that, sir. Someone crying out there. Boom. So, you know, if you can get... That's what I love about this game. I mean, they so easily could have made it linear. So if you didn't complete the level, you can never get to this. But, you know, they've been kind to kids on this one. Said, look, to complete the game, you normally you'd have to do each level to get to the next one. But here, we'll let you practice any level you want. So essentially, you see the whole game. Bit different now, isn't it? Where they release games and then you don't even get the full game. Even you can get to it, you have to buy a DLC to get the rest of it. Yes. Broom, broom. Right, hang on. Oh, get more bullets. Get more bullets. Boom. I fancy watching Bonanza now. It's one of those things that hasn't come out. Actually, I say that I fancy watching Bonanza, but if it come out on Blu-ray, I wouldn't be tempted to buy it. So, you know, if it was on, I'd watch it. The thing with I think why I like Bonanza is it had that guy that was the captain in Battlestar Galactica, so I think that's why I liked it. Thanks, Julie, for that Ko-Fi. Thank you very much, much appreciated. Thank you. Oh, here we go. Right. How many more of these guys have I got? Men left. Right. Oh, I think I've been shot. I got shot in the belly button. Well, that's darn rude. But I took out a few of them, yeah. Thanks, Jules. Thank you very much. There, I'll give you a shout out on Twitter a bit later on there. Thank you very much. DLC cabbages from Rosie. Well, is that going to be in your game? Could be, couldn't it? Right. Okay. So just catching up on some of the comments. The Wild Bunch has an insane ending. See, Rusty James, I completed the Wild Bunch about twice, but I can't quite remember what happens at the end. I thought it was just a text thing, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. Bom 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 bom. Right. Now the last stage of this, because I'm sure you're wondering, is the train ride, which essentially is a copy of the second stage, Ride to Kane, where we need to jump over stuff. Right. If you can jump over stuff, you'll be ready for action. Right. That shootout, Astamore, it could have been a Sinclair C5. I think that was when they was invented. So we need to follow this train, I think. Go. Over we go. Crashed into a little red tree. What's going on there? Who put that tree there? Right, maybe I should go the other way. Can I go the other way? Let's go the other way, the opposite way of the train. That'll fool them. Surely this isn't right. What do I do there? Maybe that red... Okay. Maybe I need... That bit's confusing me now. How'd you do that bit? Maybe you just do a little jump. Oh, hang on a minute. You jump a bit further away, perhaps. Right, let's get a run. Here we go. Let's jump now. Oh, goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Right, we've jumped really early. Jump. Yay! Right, okay, I've cracked that. Jump. Oh my god, this cabbages everywhere. Oh, so I didn't need to jump over them. They're the foreground stuff. Got away with it. Oh no. So you need to learn where you're going on this. Right, let's have a proper go then. Complete it all right from scratch. Get right the way through. To the end, really quickly. Right. Oh, sorry, Rusty James. You're talking about Wild Bunch the film. Oh God. See, I catch up with the comments eventually. The Wild Bunch the film. I haven't seen the Wild Bunch the film. I've seen the Magnificent Seven, but not the remake of the Magnificent Seven. It's better than the Fantastic Four. I can tell you that much. Right. Start. We're going pigeon bum shooting. You know when Clint Eastwood shot all those pigeons, right? One, like the Count from Sesame Street. 1, 2, I must get one of those just by random. No, Oh man, the arrow went right through a flock of them. Ugh. Well done. Why do the birds fly this way if they know I'm standing at the back with a bow and arrow? I don't know too much about Kane, other than he's got a Red Indian's bow and arrow, and he's shooting lots of birds as they fly past. Hopefully he's eating them and not wasting them. I mean, when I was in the Wild Bunch, the game, I was in the mountains running out of food. I should have had a bow and arrow. I could have shot all these pesky things that come after me. Right. What have I got? I've got 2 gold bits there. Go! No, that's wrong. Good. There's my they might be ducks actually. There's the duck count up the top there. Bird shot all of them. If you complete all the mini games, of course, on level 1, I think you know what I'm going to say. It goes round again on level 2. Ooh. I've got loads of them this time. They must actually hate me, these birds. Right now, here is it. It's now or never. A big hello to Elf Boy as I prepare to jump over cabbages. Right, just got over that. Jumped a little bit too early, but anyway, we'll go. Here the galloping over the cabbage we go. Right, this is about as far as I get, isn't it? Come on, mate. Come on, mate. Played that one. Is this the furthest I got? Oh, see, I keep getting to that super massive cabbage. Why has it put me there? It's giving me a bit of a run up. Then I'm not all lost. I get a bit of a run up. Okay, I thought it'd be game over there, but anyway, come on. I need a. Oh, those yellow bits I got before represent lives. I need a faster horse, I think. Right, run up. Come on, horse. Go for it. Go for it. Dobbin. You know, what you're going to do. So the first level, if you do well, indicates what lives you got. Brian says that horse is an idiot up the top there. And you're not wrong, Brian. I should have kept with that 0.1 horse I bought in that Wild Bunch game. Okay, bit of an in-joke there if you've seen the Wild Bunch review. The Commodore 64 wigwams had smoke, says Steve Norman. Well, that sounds pretty cool. I might have to track that down at some point. Right, now we're going to have a look at a homebrew game. It hasn't been released yet. It's by Hooray in 2021, better known as Alan Turvey. If you see him in the comments section, it'll be Happy Coding. Now, bear in mind, I believe this is a beta at the moment, so the end game might look slightly different, but it's based on Asteroids from 1979. So this is, I believe this is a work in progress, 2021. Let's have a look here. I haven't had too much time to prep this. It's a game I haven't reviewed as such, so we'll see how we go. If you know Asteroids, you might have your favourite version of Asteroids. Mine's Meteor Storm from 1982 by Quicksilver, but we'll see how this one plays here. So first of all, it looks quite good, doesn't it? You got the vectors there. You can see. They look very much like the arcade cabinet. There's a lot moving on screen. It seems quite smooth, and we'll see how it plays. But let's redefine my keys as well. I'm always a big fan of when you can redefine your keys. So Asteroids Rx. Other games that Happy Coding has done, or Hooray should we say, is Bruce Lee RX and Jetpack RX, just to name a few, and those ones are pretty cool. Attic Attack Halloween also. Right, so right P, left O. It might already default to these controls, but thrust I'll do as spacebar, hyperspace A, fire Q. Right, okay. Right, so away we go. You can change the colours on this as well as you go along. Oh, thanks, Steve Norman. Thanks for Kane, Nick. I'd watch that all night. Okay, it'd be good to do that all night. It really would. If I you know, we did a 3.5 hour stream on New Year's. Maybe we'll do a Halloween one or something like that, any special occasion. So thanks, Steve. Much appreciated, mate. So let's start off here then. Right, now. I didn't ask you actually. How's the sound on your how's the sound on your old eardrums? Is it okay for you? Right, okay. Right, so it's at the moment on first impressions, it looks pretty cool, this, doesn't it? Really. Hyperspace. I can go like that. Now, if it pauses on the stream, rest assured it doesn't do that really. It's just the software of the stream. It isn't too bad there. But there's a ship there to destroy. So yes, the Atari cabinet was in, I believe, 1979, so a long time ago. If you want to compare this to others are like planetoids. As well, but this is jolly super. I love this the moment I loaded it, and you can change colours. So watch this. If you want it in red, there you go. You've now got asteroids in red. Don't like red? Well, here's magenta then. Check that out. Go for a magenta ship. Good. Right. Okay. So here we go again. Sounds fine to you, Jules? Thank you very much. Right. So. A tactic would be just to destroy one of these things. You're not dancing about too many fragments. The enemy ships can bump into the asteroids in this and get blown up as we go into cyan mode. Whoa, come on. Oh, I got kaboomed. Great Steam Nick, says Stuart Sumner. Thanks, Stuart. Appreciated. Thank you. Everyone's been really generous today. Thank you. Right, let's just get out this asteroid storm. Whoa. Should ping in a minute, I think, up there with the pinger. Oh, right, hang on. I've got a lot of stuff. I've got a lot of meteors floating around here. Oh no! Oops, I've hyperspace somewhere where I shouldn't have done. I've got away with it. Oh man! Oh, see, I was trying to change the colours, but you're right, Biggsy. It is super smooth. And look at all these colours you can change to anything you want. The first version that Hooray sent me, I don't think it had this colour thing, and I was halfway doing a review for the future, maybe a few weeks' time, and he sent me the updated. I thought, oh well, we got to leave that. Let's do this. But I think there's another updated version already. So there we go. So yeah, a good one to track down. This is gonna be. Let's go back into white. Right, come on, let's just concentrate now. Try to get a highest score I possibly can. And what you should do, the hyperspace, only use that if you're about to get hit. So I've done mine as A. It would take you to another area of the screen by random. So I could get something. Right, I'll do it there. So I didn't know where that was going to go. Where am I going to turn up? Oh, do it again. That's getting too close for comfort. And then you can... Oh, no! God, blimey. Don't fly through an asteroid storm for real. It's a bit hairy. Right, there's an alien UFO taken out there. Get out of... Whoa. Right, okay. So it's learning when to hyperspace. I've got lots of shrapnel floating around here, which isn't a very good tactic. There's only 3 left. Right. I think in the arcade, one sort of like tactic used to be that if you leave just one bit floating around, the alien ships have come out, the UFOs, and then you get loads of points. I don't think this maybe happens here. Ooh, hello to Tom Man Centura, and thank you very much for that super chat. Thanks Tom, appreciated, sir. Thank you. Oh god. Go. So there'll be another game as well that I haven't reviewed yet, which lots of people told me to review. So we've pushed ahead a little bit. It's going to be in a live stream. It's a racer, and it's an incredible racer, really. I've only had one practice go on it, so I was called into work very quickly today. Whoa! And well, man. Yeah, it's what's it? Travel through time. It says Volume 1, Northern Lights. So I presume there might be a Volume 2, which is pretty exciting. Go into the right. We're in red now. We're red dwarf territory. Take that little ship. Good. Kaboom that. Yeah. So I don't know when this one's going to get released or where it's going to get released, but to keep an eye out for it. Oh man. Oh, kaboom. But as a beta, this is looking jolly spiffing. I should say. Just keep firing. I like the pew 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 sounds as well. Pew pew, Farmer McGrew, Cuthbert Dibble, Grub. Oh, I don't like the look of that. The asteroids can bump into the enemy ships, but they can't bump into each other. Oh, look at that. I go straight into it. Boom. Oh dear. Right, let's put in my initials here. This is just like the arcades. I remember this vaguely, putting my initials in a bit like this. Let's get it back to white. Oh, there we go. Good. So easy to do. Redefinable controls really make this. It doesn't seem buggy at all the times I've actually played it anyway. So, you know, really holding together well, not resetting or anything like that. There we go. Right, let's do that in there. Good. Yeah, so thank you for sending me this happy coding, what you're doing. A delight to play, sir. It looks absolutely magnificent. Sometimes when I'm playing it, I even forget it's on a ZX Spectrum. It could so easily be on a system that's more powerful even. But certainly I'll give it another few plays here. But excellent stuff. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. That's going to be my catchphrase, as well as nincompoop and oops, I didn't mean to do that. Right, let's go. I don't know whether staying in the middle is a good idea or just picking them off like an assassin. Right, that's one. Right, so there's just one in bits now. Right, you thought that was going to hit me, didn't you? See, this is what a professional would do. Obviously not on a time limit. It gives a chance for the spaceship to come. I'm on 670, which isn't a great score, but we just got one big asteroid left. From memory, it seems to be the same shape as the arcade as well. So attention to detail there is fantastico. Some people say that the you can hear the background beat. Sometimes people say that sounds a bit like the Jaws music. I'm glad that's being recreated on this version. I can't think of any other versions that actually do that. Yeah, the sounds. This gets the super marks of that. Whoa. Now, as soon as I start losing control of my ship, but you don't. It's easier to control. You don't lose control of it too much, to be fair. The thrust isn't too. It would be so easy to, in the thrust section, to make the ship just dance all over the screen, but it just does it gradually, which is nice. Unless you leave your finger on the thrust for a long time, then it might get a bit silly then. Right, can you hear that background bit? Just like the arcade, perfect. I think it's there to try and stimulate your heartbeat. Try and get that rated. Right, let's forget about tactics then. Let's just kaboom everything like a mad person in outer space. 1979. That was a very long time ago, wasn't it? A very long time ago. I was well 5. Ooh, that was close. Right in the front. This ship's got no shields. There was a sequel to Asteroids, if you didn't know, called Blasteroids. I prefer this though. Blasteroids, you had a choice of 3 ships which you could change during the game. One had extra shields, one had extra firepower, one had extra manoeuvrability. But they sort of lost the point of what made this a classic, which is basic vector graphics, basic gameplay, which is awesome. And you know, I could be. If you took this off and put it in a cabinet, I wouldn't be able to tell the difference, to be fair. Awesome game, awesome conversion. Just read your comment in the red corner. Yes, thank goodness it's not your page speaker. No, look, I've just blown up now. Kaboom! It's been kaboomed, right. Talking nonsense, that's what we do. And sometimes in these games you're a bit unlucky because it used to happen in the arcade cabinet as well. On a hyperspace, it'll regenerate you to somewhere where there's an asteroid about to hit you, like that. So it's true to form. It can do the same thing as the. Oh, look at that! And as I was talking to you, I got blown up again. But what I like as well is it seems to remember your initials from before. Yeah, I agree with you, Tom. Nice game this. You like the sounds especially. Yeah, good. The old Gamer Steve. If this had come out in the mid '80s, it would have been well, yeah, no, it would have sold a mountain. No, you're right. If this had come out in 1983, people wouldn't have known what the hell was going on. They would have thought they'd been teleported to the future. But the same could be said for all of High-Rise's stuff. Jetpacks Rx we've reviewed, if you want to take a look at that, as I mentioned earlier, and particularly Bruce Lee Rx. Bruce Lee was already a good game. But he's taken he's reskinned it really, just redone the graphics, and that looks jolly super as well there. Good. Okay, so I hope you like that one. We're going to have a go now of Batman, yes, the Dark Crusader. There were quite a few Batman games back in the day, but this one is by Ocean, and it's isometric. Come out in 1986. You can redefine the keys. Now, Batman doesn't look quite as dynamic as he does in the modern day films. This is like an Adam West one where maybe he's had too many cakes. But let me know what you think about it. It's before Batman got rebooted with Michael Keaton. It became a big franchise again. I think Batman was like some kind of crazy joke character. Okay, so, oops, what was that? so you know when your pointer turns into a loading thing, you think, what's going on? Nothing's loading. I've heard that there's some Windows 10 updates on the way, but hopefully not during this. Right, okay, Batman. 1986. Now you can change the keys, but it's a bit cumbersome to do so. But I will do it. Right, enter. Select keys. Oh, come on. Right, it doesn't let you do it all at the same time, right? Which is a bit of a pain. So left is O. Enter. Right. See what I mean? See what I mean? Is P. Right. Enter. Down is A. Enter. Up is Q. Enter. Jump is space. Enter. Carry is where. Let's do 1, like all these sort of games. Oh no, I didn't press enter. Right, okay, we're almost there. Pause. R. R for pause. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Right, okay. Shift to finish. We did. Now, you can't jump straight away in this game. You've got to find the power boots. Until you find the power boots, you can't jump anywhere. Right, Biggsy says, you paid full price for Batman, cracking game. It's one of those ones where you need a while to get used to it, I think. If you're good at Night Law, well, it's easy to control the Night Law, or Head Over Heels, which is also by Ocean, then you're probably going to get used to this one as well. Just reading what Jules has put. Latest Windows 10 update, got taken straight back off your laptop, terrible thing. Oh well, that's something to look forward to, but nothing's happened today so far. Okay, thanks Happy Cone, just read your comment about the initials as well on Asteroids Rx. Matt Jones loves this game, so let's try and play this game then. What were my keys? Let's go. Beep. Oops, no, come on, Nick. Enter. That's it, we're off. Thanks, Stuart Sumner. Some great games in the stream tonight. Thank you, Stuart. As we go Batman in. Yeah, thank you. I can't emphasise enough how much that helps the channel. Thank you everyone so far. Thank you. Boom. It's boomed. Right, here we go. So here's the Batman. It's going to take me a while to get control of this. Batman. Right, here he goes. He goes up and down. He can't jump yet because he needs a special boots. There he goes. I don't remember music on this. Maybe it's because I'm playing it in 128k. Come on, Batman. Don't bump into any of this stuff. And find my way forward. Let me know if that sound's getting on your nerves. Then I'll reload it in full. No, I'll turn it down. Oh. It might be just the stuff in this room that's causing that problem. Go this way. They're not going to fool Batman. Oh, what? Batman's being destroyed by these things. Now, this game. I don't think it was maybe intended to be a Batman game. First of all, I might be wrong. Right, I've done it. Now, what the hell's that? Oh, did. But as I say, I can't jump as of yet. I need the bat boots. Right, let's wait here. Hopefully he goes back up. Whoop. Go up that way. That's it. Good. Right, there we go. Who's this fella? Don't know. Batman. Who are those guys? Well, maybe they're the Joker's fiends. But you know what I mean? It's more of an Adam West Batman than a Michael Keaton Batman. I can't remember where you get the boots from. Forward. That's giving them the slip. Now, if you didn't know, there's the stuff there. If you didn't know, we're looking for the 4 parts of the Batmobile there, Well, I think there's 3 parts of the Batmobile, and there's you can see the boots there in the right. Let's get that arrow off the screen. Oh, you can't see the arrow, it's slightly off your screen. Well, it's on my screen, let's get rid of it. Right. Now, this is a conveyor belt. I think I need to hide in little bits here. Big hello to User Details 1. Hope you're having a good evening, sir. Right. Oh. How did I know that thing was going to disappear? Right, hang on a minute. So that one's was a dud. No, it's going to come back this way. Let's hide up this bit. Fine. Okay, good. Ugh. There is a cheat for an invincibility that I might have to use, just so we can do a bit of exploring. But this is the main first test that you'll come up against to try and get the bat boots. If you know of a tip to get through this bit, let me know. I think one of these things as well, one of those blocks is a conveyor belt sort of thing. But yeah, this is 1986. This one. This is going to disappear again. We know that. Oh man, how do I do this? I need to get the timing. Right, the 4 items are improved abilities. Then you look for the Batmobile parts. Thank you, User Details. There we go. I sort of like remembered it, but didn't. So it's the bat boots. It looks like his utility belt, and there's some other bits and pieces as well. So hide here. Let's try and work out the timing here. So we need to get right behind him here. Go. Oh no. Right, I think I've got it now. That's a conveyor belt. Try and walk off the end because you won't be able to. That's it. You know what they say? 10th time lucky. Or 58th time lucky, baby. Right. Batman, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Right, now keep walking. That's it. Right, I've got the boots, have I? Good. Oh, I got the boot. I don't say I've got to get the boots. Oh, I got the boots and it. Jamie to the checkouts, please. Thank you very much, Jamie to the checkouts, please. But just for 5 minutes. Make sure to soak the flowers when you finish. Well, I'll try. I try my best, Jamie. Thank you very much. And thank you also to Nikki S. Loving the stream, Nick. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. You never know. One day, in my wildest dreams, I'll get to do this full time. There'll be more streams about the place, and we'll be happening. But we have a sort of like a party atmosphere here, don't we? Really, we wave our hands in the air like we just don't care, like Cher and Yogi Bear, all that sort of stuff. So thanks, Nikki, and thank you, Jamie to the checkouts, please. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, hello to John Maynard. I'm late. Speckies have had a call out. So hello to John. Thank you for dropping by, sir. Always nice to see you. So thank you. Good. Right. Yeah, I did a bit of a boo-boo there. Happy coding. Right now, let's. I've got a cheat on here. Well, I can put a cheat on a poke for. That's the beauty of games nowadays. A poke for what was it? Immunity, I think. Well, it does something. It might do something. It might send me to the checkouts, which we don't want. Right. Which depends what I'm doing. There's worse places than the checkouts. Right. Good. Right. There's the Death Star, and it's about to blow up. But that's not a very good place to be. Imagine if you won a holiday there. You have won a holiday to the Death Star at the day before Luke Skywalker goes and blows it up. You'd have a bit of a complaint there, wouldn't you? Nick, what you're talking about, as usual, I don't know. But anyway, we should have Batman now with infinite stuff. Good. Right. Infinite bat deaths. Good. John Mayer says, have I missed Scuba Dive? No, you haven't. I tried to do them in the order on the actual thumbnail, if you can still see that. I don't know if you can. So we're doing Aaargh, Kane, Asteroids Rx, which is brilliant. We're currently playing Batman. But Scuba Dive is still to come, but I've got a funny feeling we're going to spend quite a long time on Travel Through Time there. But Scuba Dive is third from the end, so I'll be surprised if we don't get to that one. Right. Astay Moore, you need a poke for immunity as well. Well, don't we all, sir? Don't we all? I don't know if this poke works, you know. Poke it, Nick. Batman, Batman, Batman. I'm Batman. What did he used to say? He kept wanting people to tell all his friends about him. I think he was lonely. I want you to tell your friends about me. Who are you? I can't remember. Steve Ken. I'm Ken. No, I'm Batman. Yeah, he's a bit forgetful in his old age, was old Batman. This isn't all right. This isn't the way to the Boots place. Mind you, I don't know why I'm trying to do this because I was supposed to have immunity now. See you later, Lion Face. You remember Lion Face from Batman? No, me neither. Right, this is the area, isn't it? No. What are they gonna do? Right, round here. Batman. He looks like he hasn't worked out for a while, does he? Yeah. Jamie, got to go, Nick. Been called to the checkout. Well, everyone wish Jamie a good time on the checkouts then. Well done. Thanks, Jamie. Yeah, crazy. Right, okay. Rossi's been playing Travel Through Time at the weekend. Amazing game. Well, I've played it once. Right, let's go. Oh, I'm gonna play it twice by the end of this evening. Right, go. Right, so it's easy this game when you don't die. Oh look, I would have died anyway, but I'm on spikes. But actually, am I stuck down here now? I might be stuck down here. Oh dear. Normally you die. Oh look, I've got back up again. That's good. He gets knocked down, but he gets up again. I think get through here. Come on. Right, I'm out. Batman can now jump. Hooray! So we've got one of his special skills. Look at that. If you want to jump like Batman, you don't need special boots. You can try it. You can try it yourself. You've missed the bag again, Nick. Where's the bag? Was it back this way? I missed the bag. Oh no! Right, I'll just loop round again. I'll loop round again. Show me where the bag is. I need your lot's assistance. Right, hang on. I'm getting the bag. I'm on the track looking back, but a little bat bag. It must loop round again in this crazy bat cave, surely. Oops. Oh, it's a little Batman. Is that an extra life? I'm not sure. I don't think I can get back up here, can I? I don't think my... Oh, look, that's it. I can jump on the... I need to jump on one of these things. Right, hang on. If you can get in... I need to jump on one of these things and it takes me to the right way. Come on. Ugh. Come on, I need to get on one of these crazy... Oh, no. If this ever happened to you in a furniture place... Right, now, I need to just line me up to the door, please, crazy Dalek thing. Oh, look, just go straight in front of it. This is quite crazy. Is this going to be the #1 Christmas present, this thing, what Batman's on? Surely he's got a way of making it go... There you go. Oh! I'm going insane. Insane in the membrane. Right, hang on. I'll have a few goes to do this. If not, all right. Let's go back this way. This is no dice this way. This isn't working. Let's go this way. It's all gone green. Oops, that's a conveyor belt as well. Oh look, that would have killed me as well. I would have died a million times. I think I generally am stuck now. Whose house is this? I really want to do a stream where I can play this for longer. I think I would have been dead now. For longer, but we need to play Travel Through. We need to play Travel Through Time a little bit. Right. Okay. You do need a bat map for this game, Gumdio. You're quite right, sir. You're quite right. So it didn't seem like I was playing this game that long, but looking at the time, I think I must have been. So we're moving on at breakneck speed. These live streams really need to be a bit longer. If I could do 6 till 10, but I don't think anyone could stand that. It's all right on special occasions, I suppose. I guess I am stuck, Dave. I'm stucker than Sticky the insect in Sticky Land. But we're gonna have to play Travel Through Time now. But I need to get it in. I think it's on 128K mode already. If your brain's on 128k mode, and I think you're in a bit of trouble, the human body needs more than 128k to run. If you're running on less than that, well, good luck to you. I'm surprised you can find your way around. Yeah, travel through time. Okay, haven't reviewed this game, but here we go. We might be here a while, I think. Right, look at that title screen to begin with. Travel Through Time, Volume 1, Northern Lights. Now, I don't know how buggy this is. Literally the second time I played it. Oh God, in the red corner, you've seen my Blackadder quote. Sometimes I quote them wrong and pretend that they're my quotes, but yeah, it was Blackadder. There isn't a Blackadder game, is there? Right. Bomb. Zosya.net. Now, they produce quite a lot of quality stuff, but normally their games are very, very difficult. Like Drift was a game. Just a Gal was another race by them. Valley of Rains, I think, was by them. This one, I've had one go. It seems slightly easier than those, but let's redefine the keys. It's a racing game, but it's also got a story as well. Now, try and remember, 16k my view, Jules. Try and remember that this is on 128k, and it is on the ZX Spectrum, right? Try and bear that in mind with all of this, because you know, I never know what to do on this one, but I put it on chip. I think that gives you better music. Right, here we go. So we're in the 1950s. You can skip cutscenes by holding gear, which we won't. So I'm not sure we're going to have time to do Ground Force Zero at the end, but it's a very basic game. That if not, we can start with that next time round. Right, so here's a bit of story. I'll try and paraphrase it here, but already the graphics are good. This isn't the game. This is a bit of the start. Is it 1955? Could be. Volume 1, Northern Lights. Goes into the garage. Is it Marty McFly? He comes out with this thing. Oh, Bonnie and Clyde, Simon. I forgot about Bonnie and Clyde. So, first of all, this is trying to ease you into the game. So you have no time limit. So all you need to do is get to your destination point. So all it is driving for driving's sake here. I don't think you can lose. Although on my practice go, I was run over by a train. So I think I might have to stop at a level crossing. And that's as far as I got, really. Now, look at this. I'm controlling my gears. We're away. Oh, so change gears a bit too early. So it's low and high. This is moving really smoothly. And always on racing games, I say this all the time. A racing game for me is the frames of animation, the undulation, and the speed. And this has got all of those. This is magnificent. This seems a bit quiet in my headphones, but you might be okay for you. Let's go forward. Whoa. Oh, to hit a lamppost, that's what you don't want to do. I was reading, see, I was trying to read the comments and drive at the same time, so I might have my eyes off the comments, the chat box for a little bit as I try and get to the end, but there's no time on this one, so I don't necessarily need to go quick. This is all about learning how the car controls, how fast you can go around the corners. Can you ease off the accelerator and just drift round, or do you need to brake better? Seems like it's a mixture. I think you can just drift around most of them so far and just keep pressing the throttle over and over again to ease off to try and maintain speed round there. We're in the 1950s, folks. Now, there's a guy on a tractor there. I think we have a conversation with him. Here we go. Amazing. Good morning, Uncle Bjorn. Oh, hi, Sven. I think that's what he's saying. Where are you going so early? Oh, I heard that the guys are racing on the old road on weekends. I want to try. What's he going to say about that? Give me a go on your track. Racing? Oh, Sven, I wouldn't advise. What? I wouldn't advise you too, Uncle Bjorn. But I'm still going because I'm a cool fool in the swimming pool. All right, Sven, but be careful. Okay, as you say, tractor fool. Right, I paraphrased there. Good evening to Jeffrey Searby. Hello, Jeffrey. You've turned out in time for this great game. It's a homebrew, Travel Through Time, Volume 1, Northern Lights by Zosya Entertainment this year. Right, I think this is the stage where I got to practice and had to go out, where I got run over by a train. So when there's a train crossing, let me know. I don't think it's too far into it, so I'm going to have to stop. I'm going to get run over. Otherwise, I'm going to have to start all over again. Right, the story is quite bad so far. That tractor man. Oh, is that? Oh God! I thought that was a bit. I got run over by the train. So it's look out for that. Help me! Look out for stuff like that. I need to stop the car. So let's go a bit slow here because I don't want to go over the next crossing. If I drive over, a train will run me over. Yeah, I know. Where is it? You'll see it in the distance. Is that it? No, that's a zebra crossing. I'm getting nervous now. I think this is the only bit where it can go wrong at the start. I'm poodling along. Where is it? I'm not gonna change. I'll change gear then, just for you. I'm not going very fast on purpose because I don't get run over by a steam locomotive. Is that it? Maybe I dreamt there. Maybe I dreamt it. Where is it? Maybe it was just at random then. Hi, John Roby. I'm trying not to get run over by. There it is. Stop. See? Look at that. That train. There better not be more than one of those. Yeah, because on my practice car I got run over by that. Good. Full steam ahead, big nose. Right. So if you're playing this for the first time, don't get run over by that. Boom. Now we can admire the frame rate and go quickly as we possibly can round through here, although we're not being timed again. I'm sensing the story to this game as we go through is going to be a little bit cheesy. Might get in the way of the racing. Right, finish. Good. Well done, me. Well done. Grooving. Right, where's that bloke going in his cool leather jacket? That's good graphics.
Hello, I want to race. Is it possible?
Hi, you came to the right place. I can't do her voice. Anyway, she looks quite good looking.
Yeah.
I don't know why she'd be interested. I know where this storyline's going already. There's love interest here, isn't there? These two are going to fall in love. There's going to be, I might be wrong. There's going to be a rival racer that gets jealous, and it's all going to go crazy. Am I right? Am I wrong? It seems quite predictable so far. Really. That was a credible bit of train work, though. Thanks, Steve Norman. Right. Look at the road signs. Well, that's a good idea. This is a long story. I hope you're following this, but there's some love triangle going on, I think. She's got better graphics than Maria from Jet Set Willy. It's another one of those games that would have completely blown you away at the time, I think. It's Irma. Irma. Okay, Irma. Right. Anyway, I didn't read all of that, but I believe there's some love issue. Right, we've got a time trial. Right now, so this I could go out at any time. It is a bit like Grease, Jeffrey Searby. You're quite right. That's a good thing. Brian, he's quite handsome. Yeah. Is it me or the bloke in the game? Right. Anyway, Grease lightning. Go Grease lightning. I'm burning up the silver mile. Is there any trains in this one? Right. The time's ticking down in the bottom left. 2 minutes. Right. How difficult is this to do? Just give it full. Oh, give it full. Oh, let me through, you stupid car. Oh, that's not much room to get through there. I think I might have done it. Oh man, they're saying quite closely. This is quite close racing. This. Oh look, I can't do it. I can't do it if you guys have been in the way the whole time. What's that? Because they're getting away from me. A bit hard to see if I'm doing okay or not. I presume it's going to be all in monochrome, the racing, but I don't blame it for that because it's doing such a lot of stuff. Oh god, I'm doing quite a lot of stuff. 3 cars on the road at the same time. It's even putting like games like Miami Cobra to shame. This. Right, that one's going quite slow. But we've got 1 minute 30 left, so there's quite a bit of the stage left to do. Look at the horizon; it's just trees. The year's 1950 something. Oh, road holding there. Bit of car to overtake. Maybe you don't need to overtake as much. Maybe you just need to avoid colliding into the sides earlier on. Have any of you lot completed this game? How far have you got in? How am I doing? Another 2 cars there. Trying to avoid. I don't have the car. Into a lamppost. I don't know if the car takes damage. You know. Gone into low gear. Back into high gear. 1 minute 7 left. I think these cars are here just as an obstacle on the course rather than racing against you. Come on, 1 minute. How am I doing? I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. I don't know how far I am along the map. There's no map to tell you. Oh god. You know, I can tell I could lose lots of time to this game. I lost lots of time to wet the. I'm not too bothered about the storyline, to be fair. I'll probably just keep space barring my way through that the whole time. The racing is pretty cool. It makes you think, is it time trials? Is it going to be races as well? But it's got a lot of speed, Gumyo. The speed is awesome. I agree there. See, I saw that comment. Right, okay. 28 seconds. I don't know I'm going to do it, am I? Hard to know. I don't know if I made too many mistakes. I had a few crashes. 22 seconds. This is a bit of a big straight. Don't really want to be held up too much. 19. This could be the end of the game, folks. 17. 50. Oh dear, it's going to go in the last 10. Zosnya games are a bit tricky sometimes. Oh, it's a finish. Oh, there we go. I was being all doom merchant, but I got there. What did I have? About 10 seconds ago? Good, good, good. Jules M, little yellow arrow under the time tells you how far you've gone. Oh, well done. I didn't see that. Who's this? Someone. I see. I prefer her. Who's that? So, well, anyway, this girl's talking to someone else. Probably about the driver. Let's see how good he is in the race. She's not impressed, is she? In any case, not my type. Oh, what? That's just rude. Who's that beast? What are you talking about? She looks like a cool chick. She's sure. Be not the last. Alright, okay, so I just got to finish ahead of one person, have I? Finish ahead of one person. Right, okay, I'm in 9th place, it says there. I'll keep an eye on that yellow arrow, thank you. Right, I'm currently in 9th place. High gear. Right, okay, thanks Steve as well. So that yellow arrow, right, got it. Overtake one person and stay there. I'm thinking the car might flip. So at the moment I would have qualified if nothing else happens, but I've only just started. Up into 7th. I wonder if there's going to be any rubber banding on this. They all catch me up. Well, this is a good sign first of all, but I just need to maintain concentration here as they zip through in this 1950s thing. Well, that's tight bin. Oh god, oh god, it's weaving all over this place. Under the bridges, that's good. That. See, when I see stuff like that, I think outrun. Could you be done this end? But you know, this comes in 2021. So different compilers and different ways of doing things, ingenious stuff going on. About halfway through the circuit, in 7th. As long as there's nothing crazy going on, I don't get flattened by a train. I think I'll slow down a bit too much there. If a car was to overtake me now, I'd start to get a little bit nervous. Oh man, goes past that crossing. No pedestrians crossing the road, which is quite useful. In 7th place. Come on. Might be able to get another position here, but that might be a bit greedy. I'm never going to fit through there. Am I? Yeah, I have fit through there. 5th place. 5th place. Well, I didn't expect that. The girls have got to be impressed with that. See, you know, Travel Through Time, Volume 1, Northern Lights. It's called Volume 1. It makes me think, are they working on Volume 2? Where's this going to end? Volume 3? Volume 4? And who's this? I want to win the next race, do you? Who's that doofus? Oh, right, okay, this is how I predicted, isn't it? Is this the love triangle? It's the love triangle. David Digg. Hello, David Digg. Hope you're well. Good. Old School Gamer, big hello to you as well. Name of the game, yep, user details said Travel Through Time, Volume 1, Northern Lights. Game that's only recently been released. 2021 Zosnya Entertainment, and they've done a hell of a lot of good stuff. Right, we've got checkpoints now. Checkpoint. It's the final lap. Right, get ready, as they say in Speedball 2. But Speedball 2 didn't come out on the ZX Spectrum. Surely, with all these homebrewers going on, it'd be a hell of a difficult task to do Speedball 2 on the ZX Spectrum. But I see what the stuff that Zosnya are doing, and I think, hang on a minute, could Zosnya do Speedball 2? They might be able to. They seem to have the skills with this sort of thing. Who knows? But one can but hope. Right. Speedball 2. I mean, Speedball 2 come out on the Commodore 64. They did quite a good attempt at it. Hang on a minute, I'm going too slow. I've only got 6 seconds left. I was too busy gassing and talking. Oh no. Do I get more than one go at this? Ooh! Got over the checkpoint with 1 second to go. That's not good. Normally it gets tougher as you go through. Need a bit of luck now. That car better stay on that. Oh, that's not lucky. God, drifted round there though. That was cool. Lost a lot of time there. Oh look, stay on one side of the road, you hoodlum. I've got 12 seconds left to get out of here. Not crashing into anything, but certainly getting held up. Remember, I crossed the line with 1 second to go last time. Oh, 8 seconds this time, so I've made a bit of time. Come on. I see the yellow arrows resetting itself each time. I can't glance down there when the rows as twisty as this. Oh, this is a pretty good second go, isn't it? This is a pretty good second go. Now I've got past a bit and run over by the train. Oops, getting a bit tighter now. Road's getting a bit tricky. Oh, losing time, Nicky. Went off the road, but maintained a little bit of speed. Oh. But yay! I'm loving this game only because it's got a great learning curve on the thing. Now watch this bloke. Hey novice. I'm not a novice. I was good. Yeah. Why are you here? Well, we're doing a live stream. We're doing a live stream of dodgy gameplay and nonsense chat to ease stress. That's what we're doing. No one knows you're here. Well, that's just rude. Yes, they do. You lot are here. How many people we got here? 45 people know we're here. That's what that says, if that's correct. I think we're going to have a race up, are we? Yes, a one-on-one duel. Thanks, Jules. I'm doing quite well here. These two are being a bit macho. Well, they should just have a game of Tiddlywinks or an arm wrestle or something. Settle it like that. Thanks, Rob. I've got the position right. Stage. How many stages has this thing got? Stage 5. Right, hang on a minute. Hang on. I'm going to run out of skills in a minute. We've got a magenta sky. I've got to beat that bloke. Is he gonna zip off? If I can keep him. Oh look, he's gone. Oh, I've got headlights this time. That's useful, right? He's gone. Oh, he's the red arrow on the thing. I'm the yellow arrow. Oh man, I can't even see him. Right. Oh, there he is. Oh god. I'll get past him maybe. See you. Oh, I was gonna say see you later, but then I crashed around the. Oh, where is he? Is he still behind? He's right. He's right behind me, surely. Just keep. Oh crud. Off the throttle, on the throttle, on the throttle, off the throttle. I'm going on and off it like Daley Thompson decathlon or something to try and maintain the speed and try and gain some traction around the corner, which is helping a little bit. Oh, good. You know when you're on a stage and you just want. Oh, you just want it to end. Oh no, he's gonna beat me. Oh, curses blast. I thought I had him then. I thought I had him. Can I try again? I want to try again. Yeah, try again. How many goes do we get on this? Right, I almost had him. Right, go. I seem to lose him when I go up into high gear. I think the bit I'm losing is at the start. So last time I got him back and he overtook me again going into the last bit. Come on, let's use the brake a bit more around some of these corners. Right, I won't look on the map to see where he is, but I can see him now. Don't disappear off the screen. Right, see you later. Good, right, now keep him behind you this time, Nick. Went off the road there. Turbo. Whether it's designed to keep catching you up, I do not know. Please be no more corners. Yes! Hooray! Got him the second time. I knew I'd be on this game longer than I thought. Hey man! Yeah, well, what's all going on there? Boof! Second time lucky. Right, time trial 1 minute 50. Stage 6. Right. Boo, 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 boo. Funky. 1 minute 50. I must run out of skills soon, one would have thought. Unless it says wait for volume 2 at some point. How many regos do you get on this? I'd imagine something like 3 lives, I'm guessing. Right, through we go. Oh, look at that horizon rising. That was good. I'm finding the green a little bit tricky. Oh no! Lost heaps of time there. That was unlucky. In 3 cars on the corner, and as I'm accelerating, another car next to me. Right, let's get round. It seems to have remembered the computer where these cars are. Right, it pushed me wide. Oh, I'm not going to do this. Right, 117 left. Lots of errors there. I think you do need a fair amount of luck where the cars are on the track as well. What did I start with? 1 minute 50. So one would have thought when I get to a minute, you'd hope to be halfway through along the yellow line, which I'm not. Go, go, go. Right, cool. Lots of twisty roads here. Boom. Past that one. It's heavy traffic along here. Need to do something clever here. 50 seconds. We're below 50 seconds. This is a long straight though. This is helping. As long as those twits get out of the way. Get out of the way, you two twits. Go. Off the road slightly. Yeah, Lamppost City, and they're going to be back through. I don't think I'm without a chance here. I think this is going to be close. Can't afford to make too many more mistakes though. Go. Accelerate. Oh dear. Couldn't have gone much quicker around there as I drifted past there. 19 seconds. Oh, I think that's blown it. Or has it? This is a big long straight, which it isn't. 12. 10. Oh, it's counting down. I do like that countdown, although it seems to count down doom. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoa! I got the sense I was quite close there. Right. Okay. I'll have one last go on that, and then we'll play a bit of Scuba Dive. Okay, so last go. It's now or never. This game's great, isn't it? This game is great. Generally, I spend about 15 minutes in each game. I know we've gone over on this one, but thank you. It's quite absorbing, isn't it? So definitely track this one down. Got a bit unlucky with the traffic there, but you know, second go. Then it's old Scuba Dive for a bit of old school diving, trying to find pearls and getting around octopi and all that sort of crazy stuff. Right, 1 minute 30. Oh, only 1 minute 37. I think I was quite near the end there. I think you'd be good. This game it's not like rallying, but you need a bit of rallying skills as well. Get round those twits. Right, okay, so I'm overtaking the cars a little bit better, but it's giving me them in groups of 3 a lot of the time, which makes it tough to try and plot your route round them. Oh, look at that. Boo Boo City. Boo Boo City. Yogi Bear knows where that is. Okay, Yogi. Boom. Red. Okay, so we talk nonsense, don't we? I'm glad you're there on a bit of stupidity as well. I'm not sure we'll get to Ninja Poison, but we have reviewed that game today. Actually, it went live on the channel. Very, very tricky platformer by Tokusoft. They also did the you might not know about it because we haven't reviewed them either. The Dan Terrific trilogy. All those games are pretty difficult as well. So if you played Ninja Poison and you thought it was a bit tricky, you might find Dan Terrific quite tricky as well. But I think Dan Terrific 1 at least gives you about 50 lives, so you know that helps. And we've got 40 seconds as I jibber jabber with my last attempt at this. But you know, it's quite good for the newbie in terms of the learning curve on this one. I would have to say, even if you're not into your racing games, the first couple of stages there's no time limit. So as long as you brake at the crossing and don't get minced, then you're cooking on gas really. Right, 20 seconds. I'm in the same sort of position as last time. I don't think it's any quicker or any slower. Yeah, 3 cars again, just when I didn't want them there. 4 cars. Yeah, I'm not gonna do it. So this is you get this with a lot of games. You whiz through and then you get your bit where you can't get past. 4. I think I'm quite close to the end, you know. Yeah, it's just over the brow of that hill. You know, so I hope you like that one. Stephen on said, Dan Terrific 3 is absolutely brutal. The 100 lives mean nothing. Brian, Nick, this looks a bit like Frank Spencer's car, doesn't it? It does look a bit like Frank Spencer's car, Brian. That's a very, very, very good observation. He's free. Is he got a freewheeler car? It's something crazy anyway. Right. John says Scuba Dive used to give you anxiety with the oxygen level. Well, we won't be staying underwater too long. It used to make me feel a bit weird that the water was black, and I used to think there was an oil spillage. So that game was absolutely amazing. Who was amazing back in the day was Jarrell, who did a number of good games, particular Scuba Dive, and this was in 1983. So, you know, 83, my favourite era of gaming, really, only because that was the era where I first started getting into games, and so it's in the sweet spot. You might be a similar age to me in like the early 80s, you might be a bit earlier, you might be a bit later, but you know, there's always that sweet spot, isn't there, really, and that you can't replicate because it gives you memories back to another time. And also it's good at beating stress to much simpler times as well when you have to worry about less. So anything that can take you back there and get the adrenaline going for those times or get the brain working in that sort of way is fantastic if you ask me, which you can do. Can't ask me. You're asking me, are you? Well, yeah, it's a good thing to do. See, I told you. Scuba Dive, right. It's there somewhere. Scuba Kids, that's good. But we'll play Scuba Dive. Right, okay, so don't get anxiety. This is just a computer, and we're diving in black pixels, which is good. Dive. Enter skill level. Well, K for keyboard, yes please. Clockwise, well, P, O, Q, A. Right, okay. Skill level 1. Here we go. So we're in our little boat here, I think. Right, I'll go. Swimming. Now this guy... swimming through the black... it's got to avoid all the fish and get clams and stuff. And the deeper he... look at this, it's amazing. The deeper he swims... the better stuff he gets. You can get more air like this, see? You can top up your air. But as you can see, I've got good oxygen. So we're going good. It's a lot of exciting life now. Now I was never very good at this game. But for moments like that, that's what made me as a kid thinking this is brilliant no matter what happened. Much more exciting than Echo the Dolphin. Look at all this stuff swimming around. Dangerous. Oops. And I like the way it scrolls around as well. Steve, yeah, Tober Street was a good one. Haven't done that on a live stream. Harrier Attack was another one by them. That looks too dangerous. That. Oh, let's go this way anyway. We'll swim right round the world. The octopus is somewhere. Oh, no. Well, any animal that you hit will kill you. Let's keep swimming. Scuba Dive. Good. Lives 4. We could get some of these clams, but we don't want to. That's what a cheapskate would do. There are pokes for this game to give you infinite energy or oxygen. Look at the way this thing scrolls as well. It's not flip screen. It's not a scroller. Every so often it just updates it. So you swim about 4 inches, it updates it again. But John, you're quite right. They are some big old sharks around this place. Not as big as that big old octopus, which is the star of the thing. I think I've gone the wrong way. You know, I should have gone somewhere else. Whoops! You can't shoot in this game. There's no spears you can fire. Whoa. Lots of red on the there he is. There he is. So this for me was the best bit of the game, really. Trying to get through here. Oh god, this takes me back. This takes me back. Amazing. Go. Oh. Oh, dearie me. So you even get killed by an octopus or a shark in the deep blue. I don't think very often I run out of oxygen in these games. I normally die trying to get past that octopus, really. Right, let's go diving again. So there's not much sound to speak of in this game, but even so, it does have a lot of atmosphere. Right, back. Right, aim in the right direction this time. Let's fool this octopus fellow. Go. He's done it again. Oh. Dude, yeah, we was just easy food for that octopus. Octopus are supposed to be very clever. They can get in a jar apparently and unscrew jam lids. I don't know where they'd find that in the sea, and I don't know where an octopus that big would find a jam jar as big as that. Hello to 30-Minute Gamer. Right, been a while since you've been able to catch a live stream. Hope all is well, Nick. It's not too bad. I hope all is well with you as well. We all have our ups and downs, don't we? Sometimes little things set me off, but it can be the same. Same for everyone, really. Hello as well to Miffy Swimbuckle. Sorry, I missed your name. First time you played this game was through emulation on your Amiga. Loved it. Was it on the Amiga? I didn't mean to go so high then. Was Scuba Dive on the Amiga as well? That's a bit good, isn't it? Right, I have to try and track that one down. Enter skill level 1. Away we go again, as soon as these fishes are gone. So really, if you're playing this properly, you need to dive down, get a pearl or a treasure chest and take it back to the boat. See, that's unfair. I die straight away because there's a jellyfish next to the boat. Just go forward. Right, right, surely that fish is past now. Right, go. I think there's a way move in the boat. Right, we're off. There, that shark there has bumped into a wall. Is there a way down? Oh, no. No, yes, no. It seems like the map's like sometimes random. The octopus isn't down. Oh, God, if you was diving and saw this, you'd think, I'm coming. I'm never going to go swimming again. I mean, this is very lively. This very lively indeed. So a couple of times that octopus I turned too early. Lots of different colour fish. Oh no. What? Oh God. We go there. Thank you. Swimming like a crazy fool. Right. So there will be another video tomorrow on Thursday. The members will know what that is. I've temporarily forgotten and often have to go back and check. Right. Where is that octopus guy? Right, shoal of fish. They're deadly as well. See, there was a bit of colour clash there, so I come close to Doomsville. So I don't think this game has got an end to speak of. It just goes round and round and round. Right. I get a sense of a bit of history repeated here. Oh no! Yes! God, dearie me. Don't know how I got away with that, but I did, and I'll do a little spin to celebrate. Good. Well, that means probably I'm trapped down here, but that was amazing. Right, I've done it once. What craziness is down here? How did all this mob get down here? There's a bigger clown than usual. There's a squid. Right, I was just singing the Red Hand Gang there for some reason. Do you remember that show? Thanks, Simon. Thanks, Simon. Good, very kind comment. Thank you to all the super chats and the co-fires that have come in today. It's been absolutely amazing. So thank you there. Long may the channel continue. Long may the stress busting continue. And it will do. Continue. Yes, it will. Right. I got that. I've played Tekken 3 a lot of times back in the past, and it always got that continue. It's just sort of like stuck with me now. Right. And Need for Speed 3. It's the final lap. You know, it's weird how stuff sticks with you, isn't it? Really. Right. Oh, good night, SQ Ron. Sleep well, sir. Hope you enjoyed the stream, what you've seen there. So thank you. Yeah. Oh look, I think I've come to a dead end. I'm like, oh no, no diver likes to see that. How's the oxygen doing? Oxygen looks quite good. Don't want to swim too far up again, because I might get the bends. Different shoal of fish, keep them to themselves. I've given that squid thing the slip. Right. It'd be so good if you had a harpoon, isn't it? There's a game called Titanic. It's a bit different to this really, but it's still underwater, where you do have a limited amount of harpoons. I'm surprised actually no one's done a mod of this game, like taken the original programming and given him a harpoon to shoot stuff. That would be blooming awesome. Who would play Scuba Dive RX, where you get a harpoon to shoot all the stuff and get points there, like turn it into a shooter? Who would play that? I would. Hands up, I would. Right. Well, right. I'm sort of like lost in an underground cavern here. There's obviously quite a high food chain, because everything seems quite lively. I'm always confused actually about whales. They're the biggest thing you can find, and they eat the smallest thing. It's a bit weird, really. It's like a WWE wrestler living off, or King Kong living off hundreds and thousands. It don't mean to make sense. But anyway, this way better not be a dead end. I'm hoping to find another octopus. I think there might be a second level octopus. If you are a second level octopus, then comment below. But the chances I can get past 2 octopuses must be quite... Oh, no. Oh, how can this be a dead end as well? Right, I need to get up. Oxygen's not looking great here. I'm sure you can go deeper somehow. Maybe we need a different tunnel. So we need to go back up to the surface before my oxygen does the big one. I thought we could go deeper and deeper here, but I was wrong. Like Jamiroquai, I thought we could go deeper underground. But now there's some panic in this town. So if you get that reference, then well done you. Oh dear, this looks bad. Oh dear, there was certainly too much panic in that town. Sploosh. Right, hang on. Splooshing. So it's always, I can't believe the time already. It always goes really quick, this time span. So sorry it's been a bit mixed up the last few weeks because of the footer, but I think what's happening next Tuesday. I think we're getting back level, unless the finals on Tuesday, is it maybe? I know a few of you have been asking for quite a few weeks for the Amiga streams. I'm not ignoring you. I do want to do an Amiga stream. There's been a problem with the joysticks and the Windows 10 update, where it's not recognising either of my joysticks that I've got, and it doesn't look correctable. So I'm looking to maybe do an Amiga stream if I get time, where I do the things on keys, which I've done before. There's quite a lot of games you can do on keys. It's just trying to get that to work and getting the time available. So I haven't forgot it. It is on the list to look at. It's very hard. It's very hard factoring things in, but you guys are making what is possible with your kind support. So thank you. If you're watching this on a record after it's gone live and you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so, because that is a huge help as well in the YouTube algorithm. Right. Oops. Right. Oh, you see what I mean? This game though, you could spend absolutely ages not really doing a great deal. Oh, apart from crashing into the back end of a whale. Right. Okay. Yeah. One last go. We'll just try and get past that octopus again one last time, and then we'll load up ninja poison. Sploosh. I mean, I suppose in this game, you see my high score there and what I'm holding. I suppose the only way a kid would do this is maybe writing down the highest scores, what they've actually collected. But yeah, well done for saying this come out on the Commodore Amiga. I'll have to try and look out for that. Is that a public domain game? Maybe. That sounds like something worth looking at, I would say. Oh no. He burst me like a kid's balloon. Ugh. This person that goes out in the boat must be wondering where all these divers are going. I think the police would be suspicious of him. He keeps going out since the year 1983. Keeps going out with about 3 or 4 divers. Comes back with no one, and they say, "Look, what's happened to all those divers?" I don't know. And then he takes the next lot, and they don't take away his speedboat license. Extremely suspicious. Right, octopus. Look at his kicking legs. Now, I know they're just 2 lines going up and down, but they do feel like legs kicking up and down. Right, shall I try and get... No, won't get that pearl. I mean, if getting stuff from the bottom of the seabed was as easy as this, I'd be doing it all the time. No one would be going to work. We'd just be... No, actually, we wouldn't do this, could we? Because you die straight away. You get a pearl that's worth £2.50, and then it'd be game over. Right, hang on. Is this going to be the octopus territory? I'm kicking as hard as I possibly can. No, those sharks should be coming after me now. When you get down into the tunnel, says Easy DJ, it gets proper confusing. Yeah. Easy DJ says it's not on the Amiga. There was a specky Oh, I see what you mean. There was a speculation emulation on the Amiga. Gotcha. Oh, I so knew that was going to happen. Right, okay. So I did mention it before, but we will load up Ninja Poison now. I think we need that in 128k mode. It's got really good music on it, that game, but it's incredibly tough, like a lot of Tokusoft ones are. If you want to download this one, I found it on a site called Spectrum Computing that you might know a bit about. Also the Dan Terrific game. I'm not sure the Dan Terrific games are there or not, but I think actually I'm not sure if Ninja Poison must be there. I think. I don't know. It's available anyway somewhere, but try out Spectrum Computing first. It's a great catalogue of stuff. Right, now I've got other ninja stuff I don't want to click on. There's Ninja Hamster. I don't want to click on that because that's a terrible fighter. There's Ninja Master, which I had my Mastertronic. That weren't too bad back in the day. A lot of people hated it. But anyway, let's click on Ninja Poison. Boom. Right, music is quite good in this. What are the keys? So this is by Tokusoft in 2021. There's just 3 keys, O, P and Q. Essentially in the bottom right you'll see my strength going down because we've been poisoned. And each screen we get to, by jumping on levels, we need to find or get to a vial, and that's an antidote, but then it restores your energy and then it immediately starts going down again and you need to get to the next screen. I think I can get to about 3 or 4 screens, but that's as far as I got. Jules says, I apologise for my grumpy comments on the video. That's alright, they weren't grumpy comments, Jules. You said what you thought about the game, not grumpy at all. So, you know, that's what it's all about. Different opinions on games, your own experience of games, ones you like, ones you don't like. I mean, if someone might really like Ninja Hamster because you got memories from it, other people can't see that because they just see it as an adult. So that's what it's all about. So never apologise for that. Okay, good. Channel's not like that. It's all about different opinions. So let's go. Keyboard. You will see channels where if you disagree with the person making the video, all hell breaks loose. I don't mind at all. Right, boom. Do. Right, here we go. So you see my energy there, it's in red. That'll start going down. I need to jump over these guys, which I didn't do. Spacebar is jump, not Q. Right, that's white word. Boof. Right, so I've got 3 skulls there, you can see on my energy. It's going down super quick. It's a very hard difficulty curve on this one. Right, so I've got 1 vial, which I made a lot easier than it actually is. My energy's already going down. You see the next vial is up there, and I'm only doing it like this because I've played this game before. But the screen will go green when you're just about to die. Right, there we go again. Tricky. Cool. This game is ridiculously difficult for people. Right, there's a vial up that side. Where's that thing gonna go? Oops. It's Tokusoft, I think know what they're doing. Oh, gone green. When you die, the poison still acts on the new life as well, and that's it. So you know, very difficult game. But Tokusoft know exactly what they're doing, and they may say it really addictive. Yes, okay. Good stuff. Tokusoft. I think Tokusoft are different from Toposoft, Gumdy. I think so. This is spelled T-O-K-U space S-O-F-T. I think Toposoft are a Spanish outfit, slightly different, but I might be wrong. I think that's right. Right. Diddle-oo. Right, here we go again. It is relentless, Steve. Like the Dan Terrific games as well. Right. Okay. Right. Wish me luck, folks. Do. It's got a few different pieces of music though. I wish I knew a poke for this one, Tom. I don't. I should have looked it up. I bet there is one somewhere. On the Spectrum Computing site there wasn't one. So there we go. But yeah. Go. Right. It's like a speedrun exercise of what you've learned so far. I've got to jump quite early here. Yep. Now this is the thing as well. I think it's when you're coming towards you. Boof. Right, okay, so that, you know. Get ready. No, just keep going. Jump onto that. Good. Good. So I'm all right. I'm all right up to about here. Then it starts getting a little bit tricky. What am I talking about? Right. And as I say, so you lose a life, but the poison still works on the last life. Who said I was doing all right up to here? Right. I'm never gonna get up there in time. No chance now. I think it's gonna be a success this stream if I actually get. Oh, I was close. So that's something I learned. I can jump off the vines. Can you put Snake Escape on the list for next stream? I could do. Let's get. Have I reviewed Snake Escape? I think I've reviewed something called Snake. Snake Escape. Is that? Oh, I've dropped all my pens now. Is that a homebrew? Let's write it down. Snake Escape. Good. I think I've reviewed a game called Escape. That was on the 16K. Like I dropped all my pens. Right. Anyway. The trees are on fire. Use details. I think it's oil there. Yeah. David, double jeopardy in this one. The platform looks tough, but then see, very, very difficult. Rob, I agree. It would be good if it had checkpoints. That would make it a little bit more doable. But yeah, as soon as you lost a life, I think you might as well have lost. You might as well have lost all your lives, to be honest with you. It's one of those ones where you've got to do it all in one life, or it's game over. I think you could probably do a few errors here, but they should. I think they should have made the poison act a little bit slower. But you know, it's definitely one for experts. This. I mean that didn't have many pixels to read. Right. Okay. I'll wait for all those guys to go by. Concentrate. Oh, that was him. What is that thing doing coming down? Oh, madness. Right, hang on. Good. Yes! God, stroke! Oh, I couldn't get past that thing. Come on, that's it. Cross there. Ugh. Too difficult. Too difficult, man. Ugh. The poison has finished you. Oh dear. Great game tonight, so some. Yeah, it's been quite good here. We started with Aaargh, then did Kane, Asteroids Rx, which hasn't been released yet, Batman, Travel Through Time, Scuba Dive, and then a bit of Ninja Poison. We'll have one last go on that, see if I can get past that bit, which I'm sure I can't do. And then we'll finish on a really, really basic game. It's a bit of Spectrum goodness from really back in the day. From 1982. It's called Ground Force Zero, but there was a few different versions of this game. I think you might know it as City Bomber, I think, as well. Good night to Rossi. You're off to bed. Early start tomorrow. Yep. Good night to you also. My hours at work might be changing soon. I don't know if they are or not. I might be moved from 6 in the morning to 10 in the morning, which would be a bit bizarre, and then chasing overtime other hours on there. So if that happens, streams might have to change again. But you know, I'll keep you posted. It's not imminent, and it might not happen. So it might go back to 7 to 9, but who knows? Who knows what happens? I'm in retail, trying to get the hours I can do. But thank you, folks. You are helping me survive doing this. So thanks. I hope you're enjoying the videos. I'll put out as many as I can. 6 videos a week, so hope that keeps you entertained as well. Whoa, that's close. Right, so I think I've got this bit cracked. I think after about another 5,000 goes, I might get it. But a poke for infinity would be quite nice, just to see all the stuff. Don't want that bird. Don't want that bird coming down. Dilly over the lava. Right, hang on. Thank you. Thank you. Am I getting better at this? I'm just lucky. Never say stuff like that, Nick. Ugh. See, look, I tempted fate. Good, good. Now it's when it all goes wrong. I need to work out how to do this, obviously. How do you do this? Yay! Oh, my goodness sake! Oh man, you can see, can't you? You can see how many goes this takes. You were dead. You know. So very slowly getting better. But over a day, this could drive you insane in the membrane. Right. Okay. So let's do a bit of calm down now. Ground. This game has only got one key. It's B for bomb, I think. It was designed for the 16K. As I say, you might have played it under a different name. You might have played it under a type-in. You might have played it there, but you know, this is going back to very, very basic times. So it's always good when you look. Basically, they're the same sort of computers. So the same computer we watched in 2021 playing Travel Through Time, that racing game, is the same one where at the beginning we had Ground Force Zero. Right, just goes to show you how much they can get out the same system. Don't worry, the background isn't red in the actual game. Right. I think. Good tune as well. Oops. That was me mucking about. Right, okay, select level 0. So basically with this plane getting lower on the screen, the sun looks like a squashed tomato, so that's not a good start for the Earth, but we need to bomb all these before we get to the bottom, or we are doomed. So it's timing of your bombs. Now, this is very basic game. We can only launch one bomb at a time, right? So you've got to be a bit careful. Try and take out the tallest buildings with your time. They don't come more basic than this. Well, they do a little bit, because you got Hangman as well, isn't there? But I haven't, actually, I was going to say I haven't reviewed Hangman, but I have reviewed Hangman on the Atari 2600. There we go. I think on the Horizons tape I got with the Spectrum, it did have a game you could program in called Hangman, and also Pangolins, which is like an animal game, which is quite a lot of fun. But I think the most fun I had was typing, where you did something and it did the Union Jack. That was quite cool. Right. Now don't worry about this city we're bombing. All the people are evil robots. There's no one good here. There's no orphanages or schools. Take out that longest one. Good. Right, hang on, we're getting a bit low now. We're getting gradually low. The idea is to land the plane eventually. I don't think I'm gonna do it. Not not now. Oh no. Right, hang on. We're gonna. A crash is imminent. A crash is imminent. A crash is imminent. Oh, kaboom. Do 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 do. I don't know what the instructions are, user details. I don't know who we're bombing. I'm pretending that we're not bombing anyone on Earth. We're on an alien city. Gumjo, you're right. Everything had a system of this. The Dam Busters theme. Thank you, David. Hey, I thought I did recognise. I just didn't know where it was from. We'll have another go, and then we'll see if I might have City Bomber as well. We might quickly compare those two together. Right, okay. Let's have one last go, and then maybe see if we can do City Bomber as well. I'm not sure I've still got that, but you know, always good to see what different versions do. I'm not sure if it's programming in Basic, but it seems like it might be. The plane's sort of like, well, not smooth, and it's a bit hard to aim stuff. It doesn't seem too precise. But this is the sort of thing you might have played when you got home from school. This was the reality of the Spectrum in the early 80s. Probably didn't take a great long time to load this one. Was probably quite cheap as well. But you know, it's simple at times. I wouldn't change it for the world. Can you imagine being a kid now if your first game was Fortnite? I mean, yeah, yeah. Some people might say they are better off, but you know, were they? I've got this bomb here, and I'm hitting the little B. It might be raining outside, possibly, and I'm having a great fun. Now, I think there's another game that has this as a mini game actually within it, so I might have to track that down, what that is, and have a review of that game. But already, I'm not taking these cities down very well. It's by the skin of my teeth. This. I think I've landed the plane a few times, but it's not a regular occurrence. You've got to be a bit precise. Well, that's not bad. Yeah, now need a bit of luck, Nick. No, crash imminent. Launch torpedo. Yeah, boom. Yeah, almost positioning basic. Hit brake to find out. Right, okay. No, it's not breaking into the program. It's not breaking into the program, Asteroids. The horrors of war. Let's see if I've got City Bomber in here as well to compare the two. I'm not sure if I had. I should have checked before, but you know, stuff that occurs to you right near the end. Oh, there it is. There, good. Llama Soft. This one, 1982. So this was this was the same year. Oh God, watch your eyeballs. Llama Soft. Oh God. Enter skill 1. Enter what? Oh no, what am I doing here? I haven't prepped this game. I'm sure it's just one key again, but it's a bit more colourful. 1982. And we've got sound effects as well. So what one? The plane's a bit bigger and it's a bit slow. So what one would you prefer? Ground Force Zero or City Bomber by Llama Soft? Both in 1982. So you know you had a choice. They both would have been on the shelf there. Both do the same things. Probably got identical programming, but this one has got more colourful buildings. Yeah. Well, probably this could be an alien landscape or the headquarters of a sweet factory maybe. Bro. Although it's going slower, I don't think there, right. Oh goodness. Kaboom. Well done on keeping awake, Stephen. I have that effect on people sometimes. Hey, do. Yeah, as I say, depending on my hour shift again, it might go to an earlier slot. But you know, if you're in Australia, you've probably got a better chance of seeing these ones. That's positive. Ideally, if I can get the energy, I want to be doing more than one stream, and then we can muck about with the times then. But anyway, bombs away. Am I going to land this plane? It doesn't look like it. It looks like I'm as good as landing this plane as I am on the other one. Do you know any other versions of this game? So we've got Ground Force Zero, plays Dam Busters. We've got this, City Bomber. Doesn't play any tunes, but it's more colourful. It moves a bit slower. Probably got a better chance of completing this one, he says, as he doesn't complete it. Ooh. Oh, Nicky, you've got the timing of a twit here. You missed everything. Oh. Right, hang on a minute. 2. This is it. It's now or never. 1. Yay! It's going to land the plane. I think I prefer this because I've landed the plane. Bottom flat. So it's quite patriotic again for the UK, I suppose. Bombed. That's it, and then the buildings just get a bit longer each time. Okay, so we'll just have a quick go on this one. So I hope you like the stream tonight. thank you for dropping by. I know the later hours suit some people, not quite as good for other people, but it beats having none at all, I suppose. You know, I'm always really impressed with the chat box. I try and read as much of it as I can. But you're a very funny and upbeat bunch. Helps with my stress no ends, and hopefully it helps yours interacting with each other. That's the best thing that's happened with the channel, really. The community that's built up as well. So thanks, folks. It's excellent. That's what it's all about. Having someone to talk to as well. Kaboom! It's going to be alright, isn't it? You just need someone sometimes to say, it's going to be alright, don't worry. Even if it's Bob Marley. Don't worry about a thing. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. The channel's going to be here all the time, regardless of how many hours I get or whatever. But, yes. But thank you for keeping it running. Appreciated. Oh, look at that. I'm getting sentimental now. I'm missing bombing innocent people in buildings. Ugh, probably serves me right. Right, hang on. Oh, look at that, Nicky. Look, I'm doing worse. I'm doing worse than last time. Time it. Yes. Good. Right, hang on. Boof. Boof. I landed it once. I think the buildings must be slightly higher this time. I don't know why they rebuilt the city, because they knew I was coming back in the morning. But that's quick building. Right, I've got to take this. Oh, that's it. Kaboom, kaboom, kabish, kaboom, 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 kabish, and kaboom, and other stuff as well. Yeah. So yeah, thank you for joining me for 2 hours. They always go super duper super fast. We didn't mention football that much, did we? Although we played the game Kane. Okay, so the football's probably going to be over. I'm going to have to look up what's going to be on next Tuesday. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that. Thank you for watching it. Thank you for the super chats that come in. Thank you to everyone that subscribed to the channel. And a huge thank you for being you. You are the greatest. If life is getting you down, don't worry. I know it's easy to say. We've all gone through very bad things there at various points where you think there's no way out, but there is, right? Time. It's all about time, as I mentioned on my Friday walk. But anyway, let's keep this upbeat. So thanks for watching. Hope you had a good time. Until next time, take great care of yourself. I'll leave this chat thing on as I say my goodbyes for at least a minute or so. I'll say goodbye to you. Till next time, take great care of yourself. Have a fantastic end to the week. And a very fond goodbye. Bye, folks. Awesome. Sorry, it's me again. I just read your comment, Rob. Yes, you mentioned there Gravabots. I've just written that down. Okay, so there you go. See, I do read it. Right, goodbye for good. Well, not for good, but goodbye a second time. Right, bye.